Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this video we are going to learn about the BITSAT 2026 speed tricks. This is a very interesting video as we know that BITSAT is all about speed and accuracy to boost our speed and time management. In this video we are going to learn about some of the important speed tricks by which we can boost our marks in our BITSAT exam and we can feel confident about BITSAT 2026 preparation. So what are you waiting for? Watch this video from beginning till the end so that you do not miss out on any important thing. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe our channel. As you know that we are bringing BITSAT 2026 practice series on our channel. So subscribe our channel and like this video as much as possible as it will give us consistent motivation to bring more and more videos. Our target is to reach 100 plus likes. The sooner we reach, the more frequently we are going to bring more and more content. Now let's delve into the details. Mainly, what is the mindset for the speed? As all of us know that BITSAT is not equivalent to JEE in terms of the strategy wise, right? Because both the exam patterns and structures are different. So it's a speed test majorly. Accuracy with pace is the game, right? So here we have to maintain the accuracy, plus we have to maintain the speed. Also, BITSAT is like in terms of difficulty level, BITSAT is moderately designed. So here you will get good number of mix of questions from easy to moderate. Also, you will get some kind of difficult and complicated problem solving based questions too, right? So in this, it might take a lot of time. So we need to be very smart in identifying the questions that we can solve quickly in less number of time and we can fetch more and more marks. So that is going to be our main objective in the BITSAT exam. What is our target? To solve 10 questions per 150 to 180 seconds. So this much of time we need to devote for solving this number of questions. So when we work on our speed, then definitely we can reach and attain these kind of levels. Train your brain for rapid elimination, not long solving. Obviously, we need not to indulge ourselves into like long problem and detailed problem solving part, right? Rather, our focus should be on quickly eliminating the option and getting to the main answer, main point. So this is how we need to train ourselves, right? There are techniques, there are speed boosting techniques, and in this video we are going to learn some, and in the upcoming videos we are going to learn more and more tricks as well, right? So that's why subscribe our channel, keep a fixed order, right? First solve easy questions, then get to moderate based questions, then move to hard questions, and the questions that you could not solve, then mark them for review, right? So the questions that you couldn't solve, so keep them for the end. So this is how you plan and you approach the exams, right? Attempt in waves, not in one go. Obviously, you need not to have a mindset that at one attempt in one go, I'll solve the entire paper. No, go in the waves. Like in the first wave, I will solve this much of questions, right? So first pass should give 60 to 70% of total marks. So that should be your approach key. But I need to get majority of marks in my first go and then lesser and then lesser, right? So this is how you need to approach the paper slice by slice. Now let's understand subject wise what should be our speed tactics. So basically this is our physics. Firstly, let's talk about the physics. Use approximation first, exact later approach, right? So have some kind of approximation should be your priority, and then later on you can you can move on to the absolute values, right? So approximation approach, it needs to be prioritized. Memorize 30 to 40 standard results, right? From the simple harmonic motion, rotation, or electrostats and optics shortcuts. So these are the things. When you have the formulas on your fingerprints and on your fingertips, and also some of the final standard results are handy with you, then definitely you can solve the questions very quickly and it will not take more time. So this is the approach, that these are the some valuable points with respect to the physics section. And when it comes to the chemistry, NCERT fact scan method is preferred mostly by the toppers. So pick direct answers in less than 20 seconds. You need to be very thorough with the NCERT. Read NCERT line by line. When you are very good and very well versed with the NCERT, definitely you can do well in the BITSAT chemistry. Learn 100 plus one-liner reactions or values to cut calculation time. Obviously, this is also the most recommended. The more and more things you can memorize, you need not to actually start solving them or deriving them in the actual examination. That is why memorization also helps to most of the extent in the BITSAT exam. When we talk about maths, so here master algebraic identities, so learn them properly, plus substitution hacks, like we put this value into this expression and we get the answer, or we can just simplify the complex equations and we can save our lot of time. So this is how we need to work in the maths part, solve using pattern recognition, right? So pattern recognition techniques are also highly recommended in quadratic forms, standard integrals, or AP or GP jumps. So here these are some of the couple of examples, and here you can definitely learn all these things. And if you have like rarely or barely any idea about how all these things actually work, then in the upcoming videos we are going to dive deep into the details also subject wise. So if you want more and more content regarding these speed tricks, then like this video as much as possible and also subscribe to our channel for more and more content. Definitely with your support and love and affection, definitely we are going to bring more and more videos regarding the speed tricks, right? So now let's talk about finally about the logical reasoning and English. So here snap answer, aim for less than 30 seconds per questions through pattern familiarization. Definitely the patterns works really well. In the English part, vocabulary, be very well with the words, with the synonyms and one word meaning. Definitely you can really do well in the logical reasoning as well as English section. So hopefully you have understood like how these things basically works, right? Now let's get to the final point, like the speed drills, basically how we need to practice, how we can boost our speed. Let's get to the main agenda for today's video, right? Now before we proceed, here is an important update for all the BITSAT 2026 aspirants. Our experienced team of 10Q challenge has brought to you BITSAT 2026 Champions Batch, designed exclusively by a team of experienced BITSians for future BITSians like you. This is the most comprehensive and most relevant BITSAT course ever on YouTube. This has been exclusively designed for BITSAT examination. It is going to remain valid until your BITSAT second attempt, which is June end, and it is a sort of crash course that is going to give you the complete idea about the BITSAT syllabus. It covers all the subjects: physics, chemistry, maths, logical reasoning, and English, and complete BITSAT syllabus. So you need not to bother about how to arrange the BITSAT resources, how to practice, where to find the relevant mock test, because all the things are getting included under one umbrella, under one complete course, which is the most relevant course for the BITSAT examination. Just you need to do visit our website 10qchallenge.in and get yourself enrolled. Below in the description box, you will find the complete course related details. Also, if you have any course related query, you can contact us on 8839737146. Remember that if you apply for the course just for today, you will get 1000 rupees of special discount coupon code also. So go fast. What are you waiting for? And get yourself enrolled in the course and start your preparation today with the India's most reliable and the most affordable BITSAT course, designed exclusively by BITSians for future BITSians like you. Right? Now let's move on to the last important things like practical speed drills. Right? So these are some of the efficient and effective techniques. So here 30 by 60 by 120 drill. How we need to approach it? Let's understand. Solve 30 questions in 30 minutes, right? That is the first stage. Now let's move on to the next phase. Same 30 questions in 20 minutes. What we have done, we are solving the same questions again and we are trying them, and here we have decreased the time taken, the amount of time taken. Again we will reduce the time and we will bring it down to 15 minutes and we will solve the same questions. So what we have done here, we have built instant familiarity. We have understood the nature of the questions, the type of the questions, the way they are being asked, and the way we need to approach them. So here it is building our familiarity plus reflex solving. Now we need not to think again. The automatically that concept is clicking on our mind and we are just solving it. Automatically it happens. What happens like when you learn car? Initially you find it difficult, and the more frequently you drive, the more frequently you take it out on the road and then among the traffic on the daily basis. When you just habituate yourself, automatically you need not to think about like where to put your foot on the accelerator and where is the brake, how to change gear, and all these things works automatically. So it is all about the reflex thing. So same reflex solving happens in this. drill solving method, right? Now solve without writing challenge. This is again the most efficient manner in which you can start increasing your speed and you can boost your speed. One full mock daily where you restrict your rough work to the one sheet. Obviously, the topic wise DPPs, just we need to put a small piece of paper along with us, and rest of the things like we must try to solve the questions even without picking up the pen. Okay, the mind should work. We need to put our minds into the work, and the more and more output we can actually extract from our mind, the better result we will get, and quickly we will be able to solve the questions. So that is what we need to work along with. Error log optimization, track 10 slowest type questions, right? And practice only those until timing drops by 40 to 50%. So also now you need to work on those questions where you could find it very hard to solve them, and practice again and again, and just try to bring down your time taken by 40 to 50 percentage. When you just work on this, definitely you will be improve your time and you will be able to increase your speed. Full length BITSAT mock test, aim for 1 to 2 mock tests at least per month. Obviously, time management improves automatically. So these are the some of the effective techniques and the tips that we are actually suggesting you. Even you should, once you are done with your syllabus, you should actually inculcate all these things in your practice, and you can definitely get tremendous amount of results in no more than just maybe like 1 or 2 months. You will be feel you will are having the highly impactful change in your speed and accuracy as well. So hopefully you have found the video quite useful, and if you really would like to prepare for BITSAT in a really efficient manner, we recommend you 10Q challenge BITSAT 2026 champions batch. All the details have been provided below in the description box, so don't wait, go fast and get yourself enrolled and start your BITSAT preparation today itself, because remember that competition is increasing each and every day. With the passing day, people are actually striving hard and hard, and they want to get into BITS Pilani. So what are you waiting for? Why are you actually getting left behind? Just take first step forward and start working towards your dream. So with this, we would like to conclude. See you in the upcoming videos. Jai Hind. Thank you. God bless you.